Hey guys, I'm here filming my April favorites. I asked you guys on Twitter if you wanted to see an April favorites. It's May the 4th right now, so May the 4th be with you. I'm a little late, kinda. I'm also not wearing makeup. It's been raining all day. My package got lost by UPS. Literally mess. I've had a mess of a day. Since this is my first favorites, I wrote out stuff in categories that, you know, people typically do, like beauty gurus, but also like people that do favorites like Ingrid Nilsson or whatever, where they include favorite like hair products or fashion or food and drink or whatever. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with beauty though, so if you don't like beauty, then skip it or just see it in my next vlog, because honestly there's a lot of beauty favorites because it's been a good month. So I'm gonna, my first favorite is by Blink. It's the Black Lash Primer Jet Black Volume. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and honestly I didn't think I was gonna like it because Blink has a mascara that has like beauty tubes on it, so when you take off the mascara it's like comes off in little chunks, and that's not my favorite thing. So when I got this in the mail, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Let's try this out. So it actually makes your mascara go on so well. I am living for it. And it looks like this. Focus. There we go. It's the Blink Black Lash Primer. And yeah, it's pretty good. I've been using it. I use it before my mascara, and it's pretty awesome. If you're in the market for a lash primer, I would do that one, or previous favorite, Subversion by Urban Decay. I think this one's less expensive, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. The Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Literally, look at this. What the hell? Isn't this beautiful? And you know, I hate using the word buttery and creamy for eyeshadow because it's like, I don't want butter on my eyes. I don't want to rub butter on my eyes, sorry. But these, I'm gonna have to say it, they're so buttery and so creamy. Honestly, this is all I've been using. I got it like April like 3rd or 4th, and I took this to Playlist. This is the only palette I took to Playlist live, and it's all I've been using. So the Violet Voss eyeshadow palette. And I mean, if you're gonna buy this, I know that Trend Mood on Instagram, Trend Mood 1 has a coupon code. That's what I use to get it, and they restock, because this is out of stock a lot. They restock a lot, and you have to be watching for it because they pre-order and then when they restock you get it and stuff like that. Next up is a lipstick, and it's by the brand Nevermind Cosmetics. It looks like this. It's in the shade Whatever. It's like a brown. Let me cover my face. It's like a brown, really brown, and it's super matte. Let me swatch it. It's really matte, and it's like a brown camel color. And again, this is a brand based in Miami, so I was like, oh, let's try it. I ordered it and I got it the next day, so I was very impressed with the shipping. I think it was only $18 or no, 15 or something. I don't know. I think I used the code on it. If you, much like a lot of other websites, if you add yourself to their email list, they'll send you a coupon the first time so that you can have a coupon when you're trying it out. So I highly recommend it. It's very pretty, and it's very long lasting. It's matte. The formula is great. It doesn't dry my lips, and they have a lot of like other good shades, but I think this one's the only one I have. And then 2 days ago, I recently got their new Matte on Ice collection, which is basically a metallic, I think they came out with 3 shades of metallic lipsticks, and they're matte, so they look really nice. They feel really good on your lips. They don't dry out your lips, and I had been wanting a metallic lipstick, so I bought that one too. And I mean, I didn't get it in April, so it's not in my April favorites. So next up, I'm going to be talking about a brand that everybody talks about and everybody and their mother has coupon codes for. Honestly, I jumped on this brand because of Kathleen Lights, and if you know who she is very persuasive. So I'm talking about the Ofra liquid lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Dubai. This is my absolute favorite color of theirs. It's like a brown, I don't know, it's a nude, but it's like very neutral undertone. It has like a grayish undertone kinda. I don't know, on me it looks nice. I know on other people like Ilette, Kathleen's sister, see, this is Whatever up here by Nevermind, and then this is Dubai by Ofra, and this one is very warm. It's very warm tone. It's like a camel, and Dubai is more of a gray undertone, so you know. Another one that lately everybody is obsessing over. I bought this because I have Jaclyn Hill on Snapchat, and I mean, you probably have Jaclyn Hill on Snapchat too. I saw her a Snapchat in like April, beginning of April, and she had this highlight on that was to die for, honestly, and she said that it was by the brand Sleek Makeup, so I looked it up. It was $14, and it brings four shades. This is, oh, let me not blind you. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the colors look like. A package. Honestly, let's not talk about it. I keep looking at myself, I'm like, I look like garbage, sorry y'all. Anyway, I was talking about the Sleek Makeup palette. This is the highlighting palette in the range Solstice. Jaclyn Hill was talking about this, and then nobody talked about it for like a minute, and then all of a sudden Manny MUA and Young Wild and Polished Nicole, they started talking about it. Thank God I already had it, because it's a brand based in the UK, so shipping takes a little while, but I mean, it's so worth it. The shades are gorgeous. I mean, I should probably swatch them, right? Where do I do that? It brings one cream shade, two baked shades, and I think one normal powder shade. The baked shades are honestly everything and a half. Like, they are so beautiful, so pigmented. I mean, the only one that I don't really like is the non-baked shade, like the other shade that comes in the palette. The baked shade, there's a lavender color and a peach color. Let me show you now. So that's what they look like. This is the cream color. Let's focus. This is the cream color. This is the yellow, like yellow highlight that's in the palette that's not baked. So this is like my least favorite one. And then this is the lavender shade and the peach shade. But honestly, like, the lighting is garbage, but look at how it shines, okay? Like, let's get real. Don't mind the shipping if you don't care how fast it gets to you. I mean, you could always pay for expedited, because I paid for expedited and it only took like 4 or 5 days to get here, so, you know. But if you just want standard shipping, it's not that bad. The service was pretty good. They give you a tracking number, everything is great. Like, I highly recommend that palette if you're in the market for a new highlight, because that highlight is gorgeous. Next, I want to talk about, give me 1 second, my bag of tricks. The Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. They recently came out with 2 shades of the beach bronzer. This is what the packaging looks like. It's freaking beautiful. And the actual product inside it's pretty great. It blends out super easily. It's really soft, it's really smooth, and since I'm super pale, it doesn't make me look muddy. It makes me look like I went to the beach, and I don't go to the beach because Lord knows, parking in Miami Beach is a fucking mission and a half. I highly recommend it. I've been using it all month and no problems. It replaced my, I used the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, and it completely like replaced it. This thing that I'm holding may be the best makeup setting spray I have ever used in my entire life, and I will never use another one. If you use the All Nighter by Urban Decay, like the makeup setting spray, you need this. Honestly, let's get real. This is the Blue Marble Sealer. I found this by watching none other than Miss Fame NYC. If you watch RuPaul's Drag Race or you associate with Nikki Tutorials, or you've seen her videos, you might know about Miss Fame. Okay, so I found out about this sealer spray, and it literally, I hate using the word literally a lot, but this literally makes your makeup last so long, and it'll kind of waterproof your makeup too. Like, it has, there's some devil in this thing, because honestly, like, this is the best thing I have ever used. I don't think I'm ever going to use another makeup setting spray ever, and I'm already halfway through this bottle, and this is the mini bottle. I got it on camerareadycosmetics.com, but their shipping's kind of not my favorite thing ever, so I'm trying out a new website to see how the shipping compares, because this shit took me like 2 weeks to get in the mail. Honestly, it was worth it, but like, bruh, really? Yeah, I highly recommend it. The other one is called the Green Marble makeup setting spray, and that one makes your makeup waterproof. Like, honestly, you spray it on your face, it burns. It has like alcohol in it and you can't take it off. I only used it once, and it wasn't for me. I worked on a play at school, well, not a play, an opera, at my college, and the person I had to turn into had to be a geisha, and I set his makeup so it wouldn't run off, like off his face on stage or anything like that. So I sprayed him down with that, and it took him forever to take it off. Honestly, like, the Green Marble and the Blue Marble, well, I like the Blue Marble better because it doesn't irritate your skin or stuff like that, because the other one is harsher. But this Blue Marble makeup setting spray, holy grail. You will never see me on this channel talk about another makeup setting spray, because that's all you need, honestly. That's done for beauty. That's it for beauty. Now on to hair favorite. Okay, so recently I have been dyeing my hair, I mean, silver, I don't know, it's like blonde right now, or like gray, I don't know, the lighting is making it look like garbage. But this spray, I had to buy a new one because I ran out, but this spray, it's the Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Healing Dry Oil, by the brand OGX. You can get this at any drugstore probably. It's really good. I use it before I dry my hair. Like, I'll spray it on when it's damp, and then I'll take my blow dryer and just blow dry my hair, and then once it's blow dried, before I go in with the straightening iron, I'll spray it again just very lightly and just brush it through. And then when you actually do straighten your hair, it leaves your hair nice and soft, and it doesn't smell like you ironed your hair, and it's just very shiny. So, I mean, argan oil is good for your hair, it's good for your skin. So, I mean, I bought it because argan oil. That's basically it. I have two or three perfume favorites. Come on. If you know me, I love perfume. I'm never wearing the same perfume every single day. My first favorite perfume is the replica perfumes that they sell at Sephora that are like ridiculously expensive, but honestly, this has lasted me forever. I got it last year probably at the VIB sale that they do in the spring, and this is the Beach Walk one. It looks like this. It's this huge ass bottle, so if you think you're gonna go through it, you actually don't really go through it, because I've had it for a year and I've only made like a dent in it, and I wear this all the time when I want to smell like the beach. I love smelling like the beach, which leads me to my next favorite, the Demeter Suntan Lotion perfume or spray thing. It does kind of smell like suntan lotion, but it doesn't smell like like pure beach like this one does. This one, I think if you have the money to spend and you do like smelling like the beach and you do like smelling like salt air and sunscreen and stuff like that, this is your best bet. It's $125. I mean, it isn't very, very steep for one friggin' perfume, but honestly, this will last you for a very, very long time. And then my other fragrance favorite is also by the brand Demeter Fragrance, but it's the shade, listen to me. It's the smell Bonfire. And I really like smelling like incense, or the smell of incense, and this smells just like incense or like burning wood. I don't know, some people hate that. Some people hate the smell of like when you're burning wood or you're by a fire and you're just like hanging out by a fire. Some people hate that smell. I love it. It smells like incense and like good times by the fire, you know? I'm moving on to fashion favorites. My fashion favorite right now, I got it literally at the end of April, so sue me, okay? Is my Community Unite shirt. My friend KayleighKill here on YouTube, she's a friend of mine, and she does the whole Community Unite section of Playlist Live, which, if you know Playlist Live, it's a YouTube conference that takes place in Orlando, Florida, and it's every single year in the spring. Last year was in February, this year it was in April, but for Kayleigh, she was doing pre-sales of these shirts, and I just really like the whole Community Unite thing. If you want to see more about that, you could jump on over to her channel. She explains everything, and it's just very nice. I like their whole idea of networking and smaller channels and stuff like that. If you've seen Zootopia, you know exactly what this is. Zootopia is literally like, it has to be one of my favorite movies of the year. So when I saw that Who's Its and What's Its came out with a ZPD hat, I had to buy it the second that they went on sale, like the second round, because the first round I wasn't able to snag one, and then they restocked, and I caught the restock because I signed up for their email alert, and I jumped on that shit so quick. Honestly, it's so pretty. I mean, I have a really tiny ass head, so I had to work some voodoo magic here, and I have it on literally at the last little Velcro because your girl has a small head, but it's so cute. I'm just gonna wear it for the rest of the video because I already look like shit, so I mean, why not? But yeah, I really like it. It's so pretty, and support, like, I love to support not smaller like companies, but I do like to support smaller companies. Not that they're a small company by any means, because Who's Its and What's Its is like, they're up there, you know? But if you haven't heard of them, it's Who's Its and What's Its on Instagram, and then from there you can see all their designs. They have lots of cool Disney bounding stuff, like they have Disney inspired clothing, jewelry, and accessories like hats. They have a Baymax beanie, they have a bunch of stuff. It's really, really cool. I love them so much, and their stuff is always awesome. Next up is a favorite that you've probably seen if you watch Bunny's channel. This is like so cool, honestly, but I'm talking about these glasses. Let's talk about it right now. Really? They're so pretty. These are Holes glasses, and this is the style OG, and the lens are lucid, which you can see out of them right here. Like, I know that they have a bigger one that's called Sia, and the BB, which is the heart-shaped one, and they allow you to see more out of them, because these you can only see out of this middle section right here, but they're basically kaleidoscope glasses. That's why you can't see out of them. Like, there are glasses, but I mean, they're novelty, like they're to take pictures and stuff. Like Lady Gaga wears them, Graveyard Girl here on YouTube, Bunny, wears them. That's how I found out about them. And if you want to check them out, I mean, they are expensive. These were like $70, and they're the cheapest ones that they have on their website. But like, they're really cool to take pictures and stuff. Look how cool. Like, the phone is ringing, kill me. I'm really liking them. I haven't really worn them out. I mean, I'm going to Disney soon and I want to take them just for the shits and gigs. Like, I just want to wear them out to the water park and have fun and stuff like that. Next up is this big ass charger thing. It's by the brand Power Ad. I bought it on Amazon and it's a big external battery for like charging your phone, your tablets, your anything basically. I have the iPhone 6s Plus and I can get 2 full charges out of this. I bought it on Amazon. I think it's $18.99. I just searched up Power Ad 10,000 mAh. It looks like this, 10,000 mAh external battery. And it's heavy. I'm not even gonna lie, it's heavy to like carry in your purse and stuff, but honestly this is a savior. Like, if you go to theme parks a lot, if you go out a lot and you're on your phone constantly, this is a big savior, because my phone will run out of battery and I don't always have like the wall plug-in. So I only have the USB. So this, you just connect the USB. It has 2 USB ports, so if your friend needs to like charge too, they can charge up. And now it doesn't want to focus. You know what? Whatever. They can charge up too. I love it. It takes like it takes a long time to charge this completely. Like, I would leave it overnight. So if you get it, mine came halfway charged. I just had to charge it for like an extra 4 hours, but it'll stay charged for a while. So this, if you're in the market for an external battery, it's not as expensive as the Mophie external batteries. Like, I have a Mophie external battery, but that shit was like $99 buy, and this was $18, and I can get more charges out of this than out of that. So this is where it's at. And lastly, well, I have a movie favorite and I have food favorites. So a movie favorite, I'm not entirely sure if Crimson Peak came out on DVD in April, but I've been watching it on DVD in April a lot, and that is like my favorite movie. It came out in December in theaters, I know that for sure, because I went with a friend to go see it. But it's basically a horror movie, mystery, romance. I don't know how to describe it. It's a really good movie. It's kind of spooky, but it's got like moments. But if you haven't seen it, please check it out, or watch the trailer at least. Crimson Peak. Yeah, Crimson Peak 2015. Just check out the trailer. If you're intrigued, rent it, or like rent it on Amazon, or do something, because it is so good. Last but not least, we have food favorites. Okay, sorry to my vegetarian and vegans out there, because honestly, my biggest favorite this friggin' month has been ham. Like the Pesto Parmesan ham from Publix. If you live in a state where Publix is a thing, like Florida, Georgia, I think Alabama has them. Anyway, if you're in a state where there's a Publix, go to your deli and try the Pesto Parmesan ham by the brand Boar's Head. It's so good. Like, it's pretty salty, not even gonna lie, but it's so good. That's one of my favorites this month. And I've also been really into Chester's hot fries, because I'm a little ratchet, you know, but I mean, they're good, so like, what's the problem? I'm over the age of 21, so I've been really into this brand of Moscato. Moscato is a type of wine, and it's by the brand Il Mio Netto. I'll put it in the description box below. Everything that I'm talking about in this video, by the way, is in the description box below. Basically, it's called the Il Mio Netto Moscato Dolce. When I went to Playlist Live with my friend Caitlin Rosen here on YouTube. I think her username is B-Way Baby. I'm not too sure about it. Just search up Caitlin Rosen. We went to downtown Disney Springs now, and we went to Portobello, the restaurant, and we both ordered this wine because she wanted something fruity, and she gave me to try it, and she was like, here Alexa, try this. And it was so good. It's like bubbly and it's fruity and it's wine. So if you're 21 or older, get you some. It's so good. They sell it at Publix as well. They probably sell it at other like grocery stores, but Publix is where I got mine, and it is delicious. I normally don't like very fruity wine, but honestly, it was so good. Alright guys, so that completes this favorites video. This is my first favorites video. Did I do good? Did I do alright? Let me know in the comments. I mean, if you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm not gonna look like this every day, don't worry, and I'm gonna post videos more often because honestly, this 2-month gap that I've had on YouTube, no. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, again, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna put out new videos when I can, and I'll probably make a schedule at a later date. So thank you guys so much. Once again, I am Alexa, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.